Hey, how you doing? This is John, and welcome to John's Long Box. For those of you who are confused, I just did a video of this and then deleted it after about 40 seconds because I realized it just was not going to work. So I'm back at my desk, and I have set up a game called Starship Captains. So this is a board game. I'm playing the solo mode for the first time. I've only played this game once before. There's the box. I'm trying to get no glare on it. So it's like a go fun Star Trek. It's a tongue-in-cheek Star Trek. And this is the central board. And this is my personal ship board. Now, when you're playing with solo, it's a little, I think it's going to be a little wonky. I haven't played it solo yet, so we're going to do it together. And I played it today with my buddies, and I have to say, I really enjoyed it. It's the first time I've ever said this about a board game, is that I wish it was longer. I wish it was longer. So you're not going to see my face, because I got this board set up for my ship, and then this is this space. Okay, so it starts off here. I'm the captain of my own ship. Let me just ask anybody. I see you got a couple of people watching. Sound good? Look good? How is the sound? How is the video? It was just, I just wasn't able to get everything in camera before, so I had to start all over again. So let me just know, anybody watching? Anybody want to comment? Hey, Praetor's back. Good, good, good. I was hoping you would be back. First and foremost, whenever I do this, I forgot to put this in. But here is an invite if anybody wants to pop in and talk to me while I'm playing. Just taking a sip of soda. So if anybody clicks on this, you will come in. Now, I'm not on camera, so I can't get mad at you if you're not on camera. And we'll just talk the game out. As normal, when I do these, my hand solo, I will just talk you through it rather than teach you the rules. So the game starts with me. So this is my ship over here, okay? My ship starts with 3 damage in the cargo hold, and my computer it's not supposed to be damaged at first. The theory is that the ship is unmodified, so we make upgrades. So this is the computer dashboard right over here. This is where I can put my upgrades and everything like that. And I have space for only 2, and I can upgrade. So as you can see, I'm missing a crew member. Okay. I have my box of all my pieces right over here, just off the camera. So we have blue ensign and ensigns. Blue ensigns are research and technology. Red are helmsman and command. Gold are tactics, security, and there's something else. But tactics and security, combat, and then gray, these are cadets. So these just can't do any of the specials. So these are the low grade people. These are the Wesley Crushers. All right. So first thing is the captain's going to go. So I'm going to go. As you can see here, there's 2 things that you could do on your turn. You could either take an action or go on a mission. I don't have any missions right now. So the first thing I do is I'm going to send this stupid cadet. The only place he could go to is this gray station. So he's going to go to the gray station. What does that do? That fixes something. That removes damage. So I'm going to have him remove this piece of damage. Okay. So he did it. Once he does that, once he's finished with his action, he goes over there. So he is like either, he's all this is called the ready room. Only these people can be commanded, can do stuff because they're ready. So he, as you can see, he's over there. Okay, so now he went. So this is So now these cards, it's hard to see. Where can you see? Okay, you can see these 4 cards. These are the commands for the non-player character. And I'm gonna put them right here so you can see them. And this is his first command. So his first command is he's going to move, and that's got a circle. So he can warp anywhere and then get a tech. So he's gonna move anywhere and get a tech. I'm just gonna look at the solo rules. When he moves, he jumps to your current location and then takes a tech from the tech board. Okay, so he's my buddy. So we come over here. This green ship is me. So this is my ship. Green. The light is too much glare. It's hard to see. Hey, Oscar, how you doing? Oscar, you want to come in? Oscar, if you want to come in and hang out, here's the link. It's good to see Oscar. So you can see this green ship. That's me. He's over here. So he's jumping with me. We're on the same spot. So now he's going to take a piece of tech. And what? So, so he's going to take the trading holovisor. So this just goes to the discard pile, and then we put out another one. So it's just a way to get rid of tech. All right, so that was his turn. Okay, Oscar says he's going to try. Okay, this is a good way to express. So now I'm going to go. What I wanted, so the blue guys can only go to the blue space, but they can also go to the gray space. So anybody could do repair. The gray guys can only go to the gray space. I don't know about you, but I like to get rid of. I already messed up this game. I just realized. So what do I want to do? I am going to take my red guy, and I'm going to put him here. That means my ship can move. You see how it has 2 arrows? I can move 2 spaces. And when I move, I can only move in spaces that are connected to me. So I have a blue and white, so I can go 2. So I'm going to go. Where do I want to go? I really want to just go here, but then I'm going to go here. Boom. But unfortunately, there was a pirate in my way. So whenever I take a lane with the pirate, I take a damage. So the ensign just repaired a damage, but I'm going to put a damage there. So I just got hit by a pirate ship. Hey, we got. Hey, Oscar. Hey, Oscar, you're echoing. Close your YouTube. Close your YouTube because you're coming through StreamYard now. If you could hear me, Oscar, you got to close YouTube. I'm just going to finish my move and then I'll get back to you. So this guy, he moved. I moved my ship over to here, and then he's finished. Okay, so I put him up there. So now I'm on this city. There's an underwater ruin. There's a mission here. Okay. This mission, I'll put it here. This mission says it has. I need 2 officers. I need 2, a yellow and a blue. I have a yellow and a blue, so I'm going to put it here, and I'm preparing this mission. So my ship is right here. The next thing that you do is you take the highest number. So this number 5 comes over here, and I flip it over. This is now a countdown. This gets another mission. Okay, Gateway to the Stars. That's Journey to the Edge of Forever. And now I'm going to do. Now I'm going to do the NPC. So, he has another of the same. He's going to come to me and take a tech. So he's going to come over here, and he's going to take a tech. Let's see, which tech do I not want? The auction terminal. So this goes into the discard pile, and then we put out another one. That's going to get bad because sooner or later there's going to be good tech. Oh, I just want to look up, and Oscar, I'll bring you right in a minute as soon as I finish this turn. And okay, that's all he does. He's just jumping around, taking tech, and coming to me. Okay, so that was his turn, and then I will bring in Oscar. Let's see. Hey, Oscar.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Turn your volume down just a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, you're real loud.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I could hear you. I could hear you too loud. You're like booming.
Let me see.
How's everything? Let's see. Is this really live? Yes, this is live. This is live. You just don't see me because I need one camera on my ship, and I need one camera on the spaceport. And Praetor says yes, this is really live. And this handsome fellow over here is Oscar Carrano, who's working with me. He's coloring the Mary Sue story in issue number 2. He colored the Unheroic Tales in issue number 1. And then we're working on a not so secret project called Eddie is Doomed. And he's Oscar. Everybody is loving your designs for your characters that I show. Every time I show you, I sent Oscar some crummy drawings, and then he made them into good drawings. So how's it?
I'm enjoying a lot this project.
Oh, good. You're liking it. Do you play board games also?
I used it to, but no, not recently. I used it to play Dungeons and Dragons and Vampire.
Oh, okay, I played both of those. Okay, so this is a board game. It's like a Star Trek type game. So I already did the NPC. I really like playing this with people. I wish I had people here in person that we could play. This is fun. So now it's back to my turn. So I'm gonna send an away mission. So I'm gonna send 2 crew members on this mission, and then I solve these lines. So this line means I take a point of damage. So I'm gonna take damage, put it in my ship, and then this is I get 2 artifacts. So I'm gonna take 2 artifacts at random. So here are my 2 artifacts. Can you see these 2 tokens? And then I flip them over, and I put them in my hold. Okay. So this artifact is red and blue. This artifact is blue, is yellow and red. And then I go up 3 reputation on the pirate track, and then at the end of the game, this is 5 points. So I'm going to put this over here. This is going to be my pile of solved missions, and I'm just. Can you see this? This is one of the factions. This is the black faction. This is pirates. So I might as well explain that. So this is the pirate faction. This is the cooperative. That's like the Federation. And this is the Tinkins. This is the android. The pirates seem to be hunting the androids, and then we help the androids because why not? So I go up 4 on this track. My ship is green, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And because I pass this, I get another piece of artifact. But if you look at my ship, it's full. I can't carry it. So I'm not even going to take it. So that was my turn. Now we're going to do Captain Shadow. He's the NPC. And Captain Shadow, what is this? Oh, he's just going to take a mission. Okay. So, I realize you can't see. So he's going to just take a mission card.
What the game is about?
It's like Star Trek. But they don't have the license for Star Trek, so it's Starship Captains, and it's it's like, you see, we have the red, yellow, and gold figures. These represent the crew on the Enterprise. It's like the next generation. So this guy, he's going to go over here. He goes to the nearest mission and takes it. So he gets Roddenberries, and this mission card goes away. And then what we do is we take number 4, that flips over there. We put a new mission over here. So as you can see, it's counting down. So we did 5, 4, 3, and then when we do 1, the pirates respawn. Okay, I am out of crew members, so I have to pass. but Captain Shadow still has one more card yet. He has cards rather than crew members. And then this is he just does another mission. So he's going to take the closest. So he's going to go over here and he takes care of these peace talks. All right. And then this 3 goes over here. And see, so he's going to cause the pirates to attack. All right. So now we're both out. So now it's the next round. So what we do is we push these down. This is my crew. I get this off the board. This goes here. He gets another command card. I get another medal. And then we just shuffle up his cards. And we do it again. We do that 3 more times, and that's the game. Hey, we got 14 people watching, Oscar. So how's everything going, Oscar? It's in between rounds. So I'll take
fine working. I still design the new character, the captain. I send you to your inbox.
Oh, you sent me? I've been I had friends over tonight to play games, and then I played this game. We had pizza. We were hanging out. You know, believe it or not, sometimes I do stuff in real life. So I'm gonna use my phone and I'm gonna. Oh, I see you sent me something. Okay, let's take a look. Oh wow. Oh, do you mind if I show people?
Sure.
Okay, you guys. We're getting a sneak peek. We're getting an original John Longbox Oscar Carreno design. I sent him crummy pictures. I'm gonna first. I'm gonna show the picture that I drew so people can get. You see why I hired an artist. Oh wow, it's even color. Okay. So let's share this. Present. Share screen. Okay. Let's see. So this is what I drew. if anybody can see that, that's how horrible I draw. Okay. So this is for Captain Arachnid. Captain Arachnid is a golden age superhero for Top Comics. This will all make sense in a couple of months when I'm ready to talk more about it. And I will show the what Oscar did with my horrible artwork. Oh my God, that is perfect. That is perfect. So let's share this screen over here, Oscar. And let's show. So you guys see what he did? Hey, David's here. How you doing, David? So there you go. That is perfect. So that is the golden age, huh?
Yeah. I'm designing the silver age.
Yeah, that is just great. That is great. Nice art. You see, people love your design. Do you know who Brian Bow is?
What?
Do you know who Brian Bow is? Do you know the comic Wolf and Betsy?
Yeah, I see I know the drawings, but I don't read the comic.
Oh, cool. I've been showing him your designs, and he says, John, you got to make comics with these characters. You can't just make that one thing. So if our comic does well, I was thinking the next follow-up we'll make the Top Comics origin special with the origins of all of those characters.
Oh, sounds cool. Sounds really cool. I'm in.
Yeah. So here I'm shuffling up these 4 cards. This is Captain Shadow. So far, I don't like the way the solo game works. All that Captain Shadow does is kind of just follow me around and speed up bad things. So I got to be more efficient. So as always, it goes with me first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend one of my medals. So I spend one of my medals and I'm going to promote. I'm going to promote this cadet to command. So ensign. So now I have. You see, now I have two. I have two red figures, and where I am, there's nothing. So what I want to do. So what I want to do. Let's see. I want to move. So here's the good thing about moving. I have these two artifacts. If I spend, you see how this is half red and half red? If I spend two of them, that gives me one. So this is half a blue action, half a red action. This is half a red action, half a yellow action. So if I spend two of these, I get one full red action. So I'm going to do a red action and a red action. That goes right here. That lets me move my ship. I'm going to move the ship. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I can move two spaces. 1, 2. So I'm going to go here. I go to this planet, and then I'm going to go to this planet. And then we're going to claim this mission. So you see this mission here? The Cutlass of Kalis. So I'm going to prep this in my little slot right there. And we are preparing that mission for our next turn. Okay?
The art looks really, really well.
What's that? The game? You like the way the game looks?
Yeah, it
Come
looks
on.
like those cartoons, Star Trek cartoons of decks,
Yeah.
lower decks.
Yeah, it looks like upper deck art. Yes, you're right. Yeah. And you can't really tell, but this piece of cardboard is double thick, so these pieces fall in and they don't fall out, and the pieces slide around. They did a really good job. I really like this stuff. Oscar, come to New York. We'll play some games.
What?
I said, come to New York. We'll play some games. Hop on a plane.
I'm a little far from there.
Where are you?
I'm from Mexico in Monterrey.
Oh, where is that? Right below California?
No, it's down Texas.
Oh, are you by
I-
Juarez?
I'm near Broadville and McAllen in Texas.
Okay. I used to live in Albuquerque, and I used to go to what was the name of the I can't remember it now. The border town by Albuquerque. I forget. But I got
No, I don't remember either.
All right, so I just went. I solved that mission. So now I'm gonna go. Well, Captain Shadow is gonna go. So Captain Shadow is gonna go. So he goes to the nearest mission and solves it. So he is the pink ship. So the pink ship is going to go to the nearest mission and solve it. He goes. So he's going to deal with. I wanted to do this one, but it was the closest one. So he is going to deal with an omnipotent being. So he's dealing with Q over here. All right. So that sucked. I wanted to deal with Q. And then we look at the highest number is 2. So we put this over here. 2. And then we put the next mission over here, which is metal eating bugs. So there's metal eating bugs over here. So far, I've been avoiding pirates. I just checking the solo rules just to make sure I should keep the book open to this page. Okay. All right. So I'm just making sure that he doesn't have special rules. All right. Yes, David, this is a lower decks Star Trek cartoon, or pretty much. They're trying to make this as close to Star Trek, but legally distinct. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to get sued. All right. So he went. So now I'm going to go, what do I want to do? I got a lot of damage on my ship. And I like some of this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to research some technology. So my blue officer, do you see this? I'm taking my blue officer, and the sculpts are different. The sculpts are different. So my blue officer is going to do research, and that means I could take one of these from here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this jump drive. So I'm going to put this jump drive, and I'm going to put it right here. Okay, because it's not damaged. And if you could see, these two badge symbols line up, and whatever two symbols line up, I get that. So I'm gonna get a medal. Put a medal right here. That happens just once when you get it. Now, whenever I put a yellow officer on this card as my action, I have a jump drop. I could go anywhere on the board. So I just upgraded my ship. I had impulse engines. Now I have warp drive engines. And then this guy's mission job is done. He's going to go over here. So he's finished his work. He's off duty now, or whatever. And now Captain Shadow is going to go. Oh, Captain Shadow keeps claiming all the missions. So he's going to go over here. He's going to find the ancient beast. That sounded cool. Unfortunately, the one goes over here. We flip over the one, and that spawns pirates. So I got to take 5 pirate tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I put them on all the numbers. This pirate goes here. So now, and then once you do it, you flip it over to show yourself that you did it. This pirate is going to go here. And each lane can only have 1 pirate. This pirate is going to go on this one. Man, we're going to be flooded with pirates because Captain Shadow didn't battle anybody, and I didn't battle anybody. But look at this. There's pirates everywhere. I have to get some fighting technology. So now you see, space just got a little bit more dangerous. Oh, I got to put a mission card here too. All right. So back to me. What do we want to do? I can't research any more technology because I need a blue ensign. Oh, I refill this. Okay. So now this is good. Quantum torpedoes. This will give me 2 shots at all right. But I need a blue ensign to get that. Geez. So I could move anywhere. Where's a good place to move to? And when you do the hyperdrive, it's great. You go through space. You don't deal with any of the pirates. So I could pretty much go anywhere safely. So I want to go someplace where there's a red and a yellow mission. A red and a yellow mission. No, there's red and blues. There's blue. Oh man, I really need more blue officers. So this guy is going to go here. Oh no, I gotta use a yellow. Damn. So this guy's going to go on this card to activate the jump drive. I'm going to fly. I'm going to warp to this space station. This is going to give me a repair and an artifact, and then you put the token up there. So I'm going to repair 1 damage. Then I'm going to grab 1 artifact at random. See, the artifacts are blank on this side. So now I got a blue and a yellow. And then this guy goes over here. And now Captain Shadow goes. Captain Shadow, finally, he's using his targeting systems. He's going to hit a pirate. I just want to make sure there's no special rules for them. What you drawing right now, Oscar?
Excuse me?
What are you working on now?
I'm working with your designs and
Oh, you
some
still?
page from Aaron.
Oh, cool.
I'm still working with Aaron from the comic of Doomface.
Okay, so he's just gonna take out a pirate. So which pirate?
Yeah, I'm starting the number 2 of Rome Eternal.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring that up. Send me an image, and I'll show the people watching what comic you're working on. That comic looks awesome, and I can't wait for it.
Let me,
Yeah, send it on Twitter, and I'll bring it up. But
yeah. Um,
okay, hmm, I have two red officers right now. So and you know what I'm gonna do? Any officer can repair. So this I'm gonna go here, and I will repair this damage.
this is the cover
Okay,
from the number 1.
you sent it to me. Okay, let me get it. That is just beautiful.
The cover from the number 1 is coming from Magma Comics this November. The number 1 is a wrap up. Uh, I'm starting today the number 2. I have the first page today.
That looks awesome. I can't wait for this.
This artist from Diego Yapur is an Argentinian artist, and the colors of the comic is mine, are mine.
Yeah, so Oscar does the colors. The name of the comic is I forget what Roma.
Rome Eternal.
Yeah, and it's by Magma Comics, and it's going to be in comic stores, right?
Yeah. In November, it hit the stores.
I gotta get this. This looks awesome. I gotta get that. Yeah. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons, Oscar. I can't wait. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. So he repaired. Now Captain Shadow is gonna do this. So he's gonna warp to me, and then take a technology. He's gonna take quad quarters instead of tricorders. He got quad quarters. So I'm giving him all the I'm giving him all the crummy technology. All right, so now we're back to me. I could move. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna. This officer is going to. I go here. You see, there's two moves, so I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna move my ship. But I'm only gonna take one of the two moves, and I'm gonna go to this planet. Now the thing is, I don't have enough crewmen to claim that mission. So if I was playing a multiplayer game, somebody else could come in there and take that from me. Now I move, and this seems like a silly thing, but after playing it tonight, I realized it's important. You put your guy on the action, then you move your board pieces the way the game tells you to do, and then you put them there. Because the timing, it like I said, it seems like a weird thing, but it'll make sense, especially when you're playing with people. So I'm out of action. So he's got one more card left. He's gonna warp to me and take some technology. So he's gonna get the data adapter. All right, and then so sooner or later he's gonna start taking cool. He's gonna start taking some cool technology. All right, so now as you can see, he's out of cards and I'm out of officers. So now we reset the round. So now this comes
I use it more to be more card game.
What's that?
I use it to play more card games like Magic.
Oh, you used You used to play Magic? I used to play a lot of Magic. I really like Magic, but it's too expensive. You got to keep buying cards, you know. So I gave up on it. There's a game called Sorcerer that is, you just buy Sorcerer, you just buy the game, and it's got everything you need. You don't need to keep buying cards. So that's what I play when I feel like playing Magic.
I like a lot. I don't know if you know uh, card game Italian Western is named Bang.
Yep. No, I don't know.
It's a really fun game.
What's the game? What is it called?
Bang.
Bonk?
Yeah, it's a Western game. It's a card game.
Oh,
Western.
we get it called Bang, BANG.
Yeah.
Yes, I played that. There's a dice version. There's a card version. Yeah, that's a fun game. When you play it, it comes in a box that's shaped like a bullet.
Yeah. I use it to play the card game. It's a really fun. I like a lot.
I like that a lot too because you could play that with a lot of people.
With 5 people, it is great.
Yeah,
I think more people is really messy.
Yeah, I like it. It's a fun game.
Yeah, and I like another one named Munchkin.
Oh yes, I like Munchkin too. I
Yeah,
got almost everything from Munchkin. I people make fun of Munchkin, but I like it. I think it's a fun game.
it's a really fun, but it is a game. At last the game, I was angry with my friends.
Yeah, it starts fights. That game starts.
Yeah.
Right,
But it's really fun. I like it a lot.
so I'm gonna spend 1 medal and promote. I'm gonna promote my ensign. Let's see. I think this guy's gonna become a tactics and strategy. So there you go. There you go. You became tactics and strategy. And you have to promote before you do anything on your turn. So now, congratulations. You just got promoted. You're gonna go on an away mission. There you go. So a red ensign and a yellow ensign, they recover the cutlass of Kalis, and then you get everything in order. So I'm gonna get 1. So this will give me 1 medal. So I get 1 medal. I get 1 artifact, and then I put it in my cargo. And then because I have I could have sent any color on here, but since I sent yellow, I go 2 up on the pirate. So my diplomacy skills with the pirate is going up. So I go up to here. And because I went up to there, I get another medal. So nice. I have 3 medals. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Now, Captain Shadow is going to go. Captain Shadow is going to fly to the nearest mission and just claim it. So he's going to go over here to the shooting contest. Captain Shadow likes to show off how much he can shoot, so he's going to do that. Then we take the 5, we flip it over here. The countdown begins for the next pirate. I mean, we're just going to have pirates in all the shipping lanes. This is going to be bad. Okay. Yeah, I got to start fighting. Which reminds me, I'm going to do this. Okay. So now it's my turn again. I'm going to send this officer to do some research and technology. Okay, so this officer, so I'm going to take one of this. I'm going to take the photon torpedoes, and I'm going to put the photon torpedoes here. Why did I put it here? Because now these 2 symbols are touching, and I get to repair something on the ship for free. So that token goes away. And now I have another action, quantum torpedoes. And then this guy goes over here. Oh, I gotta. And now, okay, so he's going to come to me. Captain Shadow. He's my buddy, and he takes a technology. Oh, I got to replace the technology. Oh, I'm taking that. I am taking that. Okay, so he will take this artifact blueprints. He's taking it home. He's taking an end. You know what? He should. That's stupid. That's stupid. Once per turn. See, all this technology is good now. I don't want him taking any of this. So he's gonna get an alien observer on his ship. I wanted that. See, now it stinks. Now he's getting all the good technology because I'm just not getting it fast enough. This sucks. This sucks. Thanks, Captain Shadow. You're ruining everything. All right. So now it's my turn. What do I want to do?
Do you see your characters in a board game?
I'm sorry.
Future? Do you see your characters in a board game in the future?
Oh, but the Heroic Tales. I'd like to make a role-playing game rule set with them at some point in the future. But I have ideas for board games, but it's like a Cthulhu. It's a Cthulhu board game, but I don't know. I'm always daydreaming and thinking about stuff.
Let's make the comics first.
Yeah, make the comic first. So now Captain Shadow is gonna go and take another mission. He's gonna trigger. Come on, Captain Shadow, go fight some pirates. Okay, so he goes to the closest mission and takes it. So the closest mission is either an honest deal or metal eating bugs. So he's going to go to the metal eating. Which one can I solve? I can't solve either of them. So he's going to go to an honest deal, and he solves that one. And then we take the next highest token, which is 4. We put the 4 there, and we put another mission up here. Infiltrate the pirate base. Oh, geez, that one just triggers pirates galore. All right, now I go. What do I want to do? I want some of this technology. So I'm going to send this science officer to get more technology. I'm going to take this repair bay. And where do I want to put it? I want to put it. Do I want to put it there? Or do I want to put it there? Yeah, I'll put it here because I get more. So I put it here. So this allows me to fix the damage. This allows me to move. So I get a free move. So I'm going to move my ship. Oh, I moved Captain Shadow. I'm going to move my ship to this location. I do not have enough officers to claim that mission. And then I have yellow left. I have a jump drive. Oh, then this guy. Oh, these guys go here. This guy goes here. So I'm just going to repair. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to repair that damage, and then like that. Oh, wait a minute. It was his turn. It was Captain Shadow's turn. Oh, he's going to fight some pirates. So here is his. So he is the pink ship, and there's only one pirate close to him that he could fight. So he takes out that pirate. Oh, yeah, about time you're doing something useful there, Captain. And now I'm gonna repair, and I'll take that away. All right. So now I'm out of officers, so I have to pass. But Captain Shadow still has 2 cards left. So his next card is okay. This card means oh geez. I go. So this means the passenger goes. This is my passenger. I drew it at random. So I have a teddy bear. So nothing happens. It's only in your imagination. So thanks a lot. But I was supposed to get 3 random texts at the beginning of the card. A text. So 1, 2. 3. Oh man. So I only have room for one of these, so I screwed myself out. Jeez. Okay, so I have stealth paint, and that's I was supposed to have 3. Where's the third one? Okay. All right, so that doesn't matter. So all right, so there you go, and then this goes here. Hull plated. You could discard 1 pirate token or discard this card. Oh, that is great. Oh, cool. I like that. All right, so he goes. I can't believe I picked the worst companions. He's gonna warp to me and take it technology. I don't like that. So he's coming up to me and he's gonna take it. So this navigator suit's not that good. He'll take that. And then we got a trash compactor. Oh wow, that is really good. That is really good. Okay, so now we got to reset. There's always 3 that stay like that. So these, you see, I got a bunch of officers now. I get this. He gets this card. I get it. I get another. And this is the last round of the game. This is a pretty quick game, and I did terribly. Yeah, I don't.
The first time?
This is the first I played it competitively. I played with my friends. This is the first time I played solo. It's really a quick game. To the point I think it's too quick. You know, I think instead of 4 rounds, it should be 5 rounds. You know, it's just too quick. All right, so I'm gonna go first. First thing I can do is I have 3 badges over here. I'm gonna promote. I'm gonna promote one of my people. So I take this white ring and I make him a commander. So I'm gonna make. There you go. You're a commander. So now I have a commander. And the commander is twice as efficient as everybody else. All right, so where am I? I am going to. All right, so we'll do with there. So I need a blue. So we'll claim this mission. So now I can claim this mission because I'm there. Okay, so this is metal eating bugs. So I need a blue and a yellow. All right. So, and then you just go down. So I take 1 damage from the metal eating bugs. And I go up 3 on the tin can diplomacy. So I was already at 1. No, I wasn't. I was at 0. So 1, 2, 3. And I get 1 badge. All right. So I got 1 badge for doing that. Then down here, if I give up a technology, I could repair something. I don't want to give up a technology. So this just goes away. And then I slide these down. All right. So now he's going to go. He's going to come to me and take a technology. He's already with me. What technology is he going to take? Ah, man. See, this technology is all good. So I guess this is the least good of all this good stuff. He's taking all the good stuff. Okay. Now I'm gonna go. What do I want to do? All right, I'm gonna take this remaining metal and promote my cadet. Congratulations, you are now a science officer. And then I'm going to send him to the repair bay. This repair bay, if you can see, it fixes. You know, this is an upgrade. This he could fix 3 times. So he's going to go here, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. So I almost got my ship totally repaired. Then he goes over here. So that was my action, just to repair the ship. All right. Now Captain Shadow's gonna go. He's gonna take the nearest mission. Oh, I forgot I took a mission. So this goes like this. And we put a new mission up here. The pirate flagship. So he's gonna take the nearest mission. The nearest mission is repair the station. So he's gonna fly here and take that. And then where 2 goes down, we were gonna get swarmed by pirates. Luckily I got a jump drive. Okay, so now I go. I want to go someplace where I could use these 2, because I could take out 2 pirates. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use my commander, and I'm gonna put him there. I'm not gonna use the jump drive, so I could move 2. I'm gonna go. I went through a pirate, so I take a damage. Oh, I ignore pirates when I move. I have stealth paint. So I have cloaking technology. So the pirates didn't attack me. Nice. All right, cool. All right, but the captain could do 2 things. So the captain, he did the ship, and then he's gonna repair the last thing. So cool, my ship is fully repaired, and then he's gonna go rest after doing all that work. All right, now he's gonna fly and take the next mission. Okay, so there's only one. Okay, this is the closest one, Gateway to the Stars. So he's gonna. I just realized that I'm over here, and that means I claim this token. So I go up in every track. This gives me metal. This gives me cadet. And now he's over here, and he's going to claim a mission, which is right here. He escorts the ambassador, and that triggers the pirates. So I take 5 pirate tokens. 2, 3. But I'm not really worried. I got cloaking technology now. So start here. Where do we put this? We put this on red. So we'll go here. That's 4. Where do we put this? We put this on red. There's already a red there, so we don't have to worry about it. Where's 3? 3 is there. So we got yellow. There's a pirate there. 2 is here. What do we got? We got green. There's already one on green. See, now there's only so much space. And this is green. All right, but almost every lane is flooded by pirates. And that was Captain Shadow's turn. So I go. So I'm going to promote my ensign. He will become tactics and security. And what do we want to do? Where am I? All right, I'm going to. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to half a blue. That'll give me a blue action. Blue action is technology. So so those 2 artifacts are going to become hull plating. So now I got cloaking technology and hull plating. So all right, that's pretty cool. Too bad the game is over. and Captain Shadow is going to attack some pirates. So he will attack this pirate over here. And I will go. I am going. I just want to use this. This guy is going to activate the quantum torpedoes. So I get to ignore the damage and I get to destroy 2 pirates. So I'm going to blow up this pirate and this pirate. And then you look at the pirate tokens. They give you little things. So this pirate gives me an android. So I got my first android of the game. There we go. See, I got a little android. This pirate gives me an artifact and a medal. An artifact and a medal. So an artifact and a medal. There we go. There's my medal. And there's my artifact. Cool. Cool. It's half red, half yellow. All right. And then this guy goes here. How's everybody watching? Making sense? Are you followed along the game? Is it boring? What do you guys think? Okay. Captain Shadow's going to follow me and take a technology. So he comes over here. Oh, I forgot to fill out this technology. He's going to get the oil bath. This is lame. And then repair bots. Wow, cool. That's cool, but that would have been good at the beginning of the game. What do I want to do? Now, the android cannot go into any rooms, but the android can go on missions, and it's any color in the mission. And also, there's certain missions that are android specific, and they're also at the end of the game, each android is a point. So androids are pretty handy. So what we did was thematically, I rescued him from a pirate. He's going to stay and do something for me, and then he goes home. You know, we didn't capture him. He's not our slave or anything like that. So what do I want to do? I could use my tactics officer to go anywhere on the ship, anywhere on the board. I could use my helmsman to go 2. I'm just gonna go through the gateway to the stars. So I'm gonna use this guy, and I'm gonna go here. I have enough crew members to claim this mission. So this is the gateway to the stars. So that's like the same as the city on the edge of forever. Okay, so all it takes is 2 crew members, but this is specifically red and an android. Okay, so I can, but it's 2 crew members. I have enough crew members to take it, so I can claim it. All right, so that was that. Now Captain Shadow goes. Oh, that's me. Me is nothing because I randomly took the worst character that you could take, and now I go. I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to send the android there and that, because remember the android is any color on mission. So the android is going to fulfill this. This gives me 2 reputation among my own people. 1, 2. So I'm getting famous within the Federation, and this gives me nothing. So the android goes away. He goes back to his home planet. And then this, I score that. Right? Oh yeah. Where was that mission? Oh, I took it already. I prepped the board. All right. So now I'm done. My game is over, and this is the last action of the game. Captain Shadow is going to blow up pirates, and there's no pirates near him. All right, so he's all gunned up and ready to go, and now the game's over. Told you it's a quick game. So this is how I score. So so that's 4. That's 10, 14, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 points, plus 23, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I have 29 points. And then this is what you do. You look up 29 points in the book, and it tells you how your story ends. So this is the end of my story. 29 points. You return to home station to find your station overrun by small, furry, ball-shaped creatures. Well, it wasn't your fault this time. So there you go. I come home to find that my station's been destroyed by tribbles. So there you go. That's Starship Captain. Pretty much took exactly an hour to play solo. It's all right solo. I prefer playing with people, but I'm a social person. I'd rather play with people. I think the solo isn't the best. I would like to play against somebody who's like actively coming after me, but whatever. Maybe they'll come out with an expansion. But there you go. Thanks a lot, everybody. I'm gonna go to bed now. Hey, Oscar, good talking to you.
Yeah, we talk later.
Yeah, we'll have a real talk one of these days. This was just me playing a game.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm
Yeah.
busy too.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Thanks a lot, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.